the old block. Just like Bob's. Speaks German, and I don't understand it. And what they did was they went down through the floor, hooked on the pipe, and then went out to switches and signals. So I would have to line up certain ones in a certain order to make the train do this or that or whatever. Right. And then I was able to give them signals.
Almost like a puzzle.
Oh, yeah. It took about 45 minutes to clear.
To get everybody
finagled around. Yeah.
And now it's all computerized, right?
No.
No.
A lot of it is still done by radio, but it's remote control people. Look at this. Is that part of that top tree there? Seams in there? Yes.
That's all planned out anyway.
We're planning it. We're working on it.
Gotta have your priorities.
One horse, all of them cars. There's one horse town. Four trucks and one horse.
Playground and a school.
She said, pick a time, don't lose, and stuff like that.
Indians, yes. My wife went on vacation in Black Hill.
I think we're on a bridge.
Oh.
It's heavy hailstorms while we were there.
Hey folks, I heard there's a complaint there.
That's in the board.
Wraps it in the two streets. The chop. Well, where else? Hold on. Yeah, I want to get a video of that. Yes, ma'am.
Are you sitting?
No, ma'am, I'm sitting right here.
I'm just in.
No, you're not at all. That's just hard for me to get my knees around.
Yes.
Thank you. Certainly. You got to run through the cars. Make sure you're not running into it. There you go. As quick as you can. Take the car.
Unrighteous or unnecessary. We're the righteous.
There are several different restaurants.
Yeah. Or you feel like this wind or something.
Sometimes it's me.
Feel like it's got the side materials we use about getting hurt.
Did a program, did she race laying on? They went back to us tonight.
Hills and whatever are getting a little over.
They said you were pretty much on time.
We have to get them.
Taking a picture of everybody, you know, we're trying to see where they
It's not our place. If I could eat them, sometimes
You'll eat it rare.
if you give them an inch, they'll take a foot. You know, and it'll come back bleeding.
Again, if necessary. So long as it's not moving.
We have 30
It's probably 12 cars in the river valley.
Where is our car? About 4 cars up?
Berkshire Supermarket. At told them they could get some food there, some McDonald's, and then I left them.
Tell them there was a hotel and then that was it. Yeah.
That's what they gotta be.
It goes from being really shallow and wide to deeper.
It's in the north.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
On the bus. And we was in the bus. That we
There's something in the
You can also laugh at my jokes. It's all right. Yeah, good. Oh, good. Good start. Yes, wonderful. I think I'm funny. So we are going to talk about Jasper if anyone is interested. Perfect. Oh, hi, Holly. Hi.
This is our
Step up here.
here. He's bringing us.
Oh, well, isn't that nice? I'll get you a uniform. In the heart of Jasper National Park and is a friendly and picturesque community. It is a small town of approximately 5,000 permanent residents. However, that number can easily double and triple during the higher peak season. So right now is one of those seasons where we have a lot of workers that come in, a lot of students work in Jasper for the summer or the winters. It is situated on a low plateau in the Athabasca Valley. Jasper commands a view of both the Collin Range to the east and the jagged peaks along the South Icefield Parkway. Mount Edith Cavell is Jasper's centerpiece to the north. Pyramid Mountain towers above Pyramid and Patricia Lakes. Is anyone familiar with Edith Cavell?
No.
Edith Cavell is a British nurse, and during World War I, she saved a lot of our Canadian troops, so we named a mountain after her, which I think would be very nice. I know that in Colorado there is a Mount Holly. Don't know what I did to deserve it, but I'll take it.
Oh.
So Jasper boasts a rich architectural style that matches its mountain environment. The Jasper Information Center, built for Jasper's first resident superintendent, wow. Oh, I should let you know that I do sometimes have a little bit of a speech problem. When I'm in front of a group of very, very good-looking people, I tend to slip up a little bit. So it's going to be a problem with this crowd. You'll just have to bear with me. The Jasper Information Center, built for Jasper's first resident superintendent, Lieutenant Colonel S. Maynard Rogers, is an example of the local stone and log architectural style that prevails to this day. If you're interested in seeing that building, if you walk right out the station and look to your left, you will see it. The town was named after the popular trading post operator Jasper Hawes. The town was previously named Fitzhugh, but was changed in 1913 to Jasper in order to complement the park. Living in a national park does go hand in hand with taking responsibility for the environment. The Royal Astronomical Society of Canada officially designated Jasper National Park as a dark sky preserve in 2011. At 11,228 square kilometers, Jasper is the largest dark sky preserve in the world, also the only dark sky preserve in Canada that includes a town. A dark sky preserve is an area, usually surrounding a park or observatory, that restricts artificial light pollution. Does anyone want to take a guess as to why Jasper is a dark sky preserve? The answer is not to see the stars or the aurora borealis. No, no one? It's to keep... No clue. All right, good answer. I like it. It's actually to keep the nocturnal wildlife nocturnal. So we do have dramatic variations in Jasper's climate, which are caused by a combination of elevation, rain shadow effect, and latitude. Jasper does sit at 1,062 meters above sea level. Generally, the winters are long and cold, with only occasional hot spells. The average high in January is -7 degrees Celsius, and the average in July is 22 degrees Celsius. These temperatures apply to valley bottoms. At higher elevations, we dip down about 5 to 7 degrees Celsius. Jasper is Canada's 5th national park and was established in 1907. In 1907, it soon became apparent that 2 transcontinental railways would soon pass through the Athabasca Valley. Members of Parliament legislated into being a forest reserve of 13,000 kilometers. On September 14th, 1907, Jasper Forest Reserve was born. Jasper National Park is the largest and most northerly of Canada's Rocky Mountain National Parks. It's one of a group of 4 parks and 3 provincial parks, which together are designated by UNESCO as the Canada Rocky Mountain Park World Heritage Site. Jasper joins Banff National Park to the south via the Icefield Parkway. Are we headed to Banff after Jasper?
Oh, yes.
Are we going to the Icefield Parkway?
Yes.
Oh, beautiful. I've always wanted to go. I've seen gorgeous pictures, so I hope you can all enjoy it for me until I get to cross it off my bucket list. We do have the front and main ranges of the Rocky Mountains, which are found in Jasper and are composed of layers of limestone, shale, and quartzite. So we will all see the Rocky Mountains today, and we'll be able to see Mount Robson, the tallest of the Rocky Mountains. At least 4 ice ages have modified the shape of the valley and the peaks. Jasper National Park has long been known as a premier destination to see wildlife in abundance. Some 53 mammal species are found, including moose, elk, mountain goat, bighorn sheep, white-tailed deer, cougars, wolves, black bears, and grizzly bears. I can let you know the only one of those I've not seen from the train thus far has been a cougar, although I once saw one in a field in Manitoba, and that was kind of strange. We do typically see quite a few bears. The mums are out with their cubs, especially this time of year, and on a nice cooler day like this, hopefully we'll get some. We do have an area, and I'll come up and point out where it is, just before Jasper, that here at Via Rail we sometimes get a little bit cheesy. We call it the Bearia. It's a good place to see those black bears. Sometimes the occasional grizzly. There are more than 280 species of bird. The park's major watersheds contain rainbow trout, brook trout, lake trout, northern pike, and whitefish. Only 1 species of toad, 3 frog, 1 salamander, and 2 types of snakes have ever been recorded in Jasper. And residents and visitors to Jasper, so all of us, have a responsibility to help keep the wildlife wild. Please do note it is unlawful and unwise to feed or harass the wildlife. Please don't see how close you can get to a black bear because you want to take a selfie with it. That's a bad idea. I did once have a group of passengers that tried this. Everyone was fine, however they were asked kindly, please don't. You get 1 warning, and this is your warning. I'm not going to come out and save you. And if I'm running, you should probably run, because I don't run for no reason. It is unlawful. Oh, we went over that. Perfect. Visitors camping or picnicking cannot leave food or coolers unattended. And in order to give more wary species the space they need, wildlife corridors are large forested areas designated in the valley around the town where human use is reduced or eliminated so the animals can travel undisturbed. We do have 3 distinct vegetation zones existing in the mountainous region. We have the montane zone, which is the valley bottom, lowest of the 3 and approximately 7% of the park. We have the subalpine zone, which are the slopes, and the alpine zone, the highest of the 3, an area of treeless meadow, rock and ice where only the hardiest plants and lichens live. In such a large and spectacular area, there are many sights to see and plenty of stories to be told. A few of the highlights are the highest mountain in Alberta, which is...
Mount Robson.
Good try. Mount Robson is still in British Columbia. It is actually Mount Columbia at 3,747 meters. We have the hydrographic apex of North America, which is the Columbia Icefield, and that is where water flows to 3 different oceans from one point. We have the longest underground drainage system known in Canada, which is the Maling Valley Karst. The only sand dune ecosystem found in the mountain parks, which are the Jasper Lake Dunes. The northern limit in Alberta of Douglas fir trees, which is Boulay Lake. The last fully protected range in the Rocky Mountains for caribou, which is the Maling Herd. And the most accessible glacier in North America. Does anyone know the most accessible glacier? The Athabasca. Excellent. Does anyone have any questions about the train, myself, Jasper, anything I can help with or anything I can answer for anyone?
Spell the name of the glacier.
Pardon?
Spell the name of the glacier without looking.
A-T-H-A-B.
A-S-C-A-B.
Yeah, exactly. See? Thank you for the help. I'm trying to picture it in my head. Anything else? I will also let you know, some people have been asking me, on this train we have 3 units, 29 cars, so we are looking at 2,885 feet of train.
Is a unit an engine?
Unit is an engine, absolutely, madam. And we are looking at 2,700 tons before we add our lovely passengers. So a longer train, which has been wonderful. We're very busy with the Canada's 150th birthday, so it's wonderful that you all came to celebrate it with us. Any other questions I might answer? Concerns I can address? Anything at all? No? A quiet group. Well, now let's see who was listening. What was Jasper's original name?
Fitzhugh.
Who said Fitzhugh? Anyway, okay. Who was Mount Edith Cavell?
She was a nurse.
Perfect.
World
Who
War
said that?
My name was Mountain.
When was Jasper Park established?
1913.
Nope, it was renamed Jasper in 1913.
07.
07. Perfect.
Excuse me, beginning of drag.
My mother would love that.
And it was done. It was done.
Tastefully.
Just let that still be though. No, that was 30 years ago.
Well, and we're going to be there one full day before we join. We have a tour booked to
But then we get somebody with our
something else.
Big cat.
I don't know. I go along with it.
His wife.
They tell me, send your money. And I don't,
That's what he said. That's what he said. Oh, I did say the sun there. And he did never say.
we've been there.
That sourdough bread,
Yeah.
trash, order the prawns, not the spring.
Eunice.
We had what they called home, and the name for it was 6 weeks vacation.
Because commercial union's home office was in London. Tourist. And then we left London and went to Paris, New York, Boston.
Yeah. Daddy, why did you give it to him? I said, well, it's some kind of chocolate. Whatever kind of spit
I'm right
It's
there. You know
before
where
you
she
get
was sitting?
They're
She's
on that
right
in-between
there on the
place.
other side.
Oh,
They're the ones like Linda.
It's 1 foot.
Yeah. I wish I had that other foot of space. That makes a difference.
What's your cabin number?
In the room, though, I could sit on the bed and my
F.
husband catch me
F.
up.
Okay, so you're the very end.
Yeah.
Push through this.
Okay, thank you then. Bye. Yeah, so I'll send me a text message.
Bottom into a pyramid shape. Be sure to have your cameras ready on the right-hand side of the train.
I decorate my house inside.
We do something outside.
But when we were in Alaska several years ago,
body
said,
camera though.
that's my son.
I'm a reader.
I will say
guys get
my
the
little
picture of the
phone is
waterfall?
almost as good as your 35 millimeter. Just about.
As long as Rose is happy, everybody's happy.
It's like some of Ace's friends will ask me, what's the secret? They had these marker books that you put pictures in. And they got they're like this, and they had some up 4 pages, some up 1, some up 6. And
No, we didn't get to the telephone.
She was talking about making those books. Alicia makes one of every trip.
Well, you were in Canada, so
I guess I need to go with you.
No, they just wouldn't
My name will go back up, but I have to.
I picked the street. And it's not hard to chicken pie. We got chicken pot pie. At market. And it wasn't like what we get back home. It was more like a soup, gravy. There was not much meat content.
See how much is missing out of the journey.
What you can do is you can get home and I think you can play those things on the TV.
that's it. It's got some kind of sugar alcohol, 2 grams.
Beginning to get into you, but it doesn't sound
Can I see you? Still over there, buddy.
all the same. By the end of the day, after I said this 5 times, it just, the next church I went with, I said, I went to this church.
massive.
Go ahead.
Never mind, trees came. Yeah. Here.
It's down in the river and you see that's very green. This one's for free, maybe to keep the frame open. There is a small castle tree still going 3 times a week.
2:30.
Can't tell really.
I have to go back and delete a lot of pictures because that thing happened.
They're not here anymore.
Might be the electronics that tell the whoever train is. They're waiting for luggage. So I will give you a time. We'll see what time we actually arrive. Give you like an hour and a half, 2 hours to have a little bit of a look. And anybody that is really
Yeah, that is. So they're going to come to you, y'all.
all the water still runs west here. Once we get over the continental divide in a moment, it starts running west. It's pretty.
It has a shower too. It has a really nice commode compared to our. Well, you know, it's got a lid on it and everything.
Wow.
So it's nice. It's really to see. Very attractive. Not very many of them. I mean, you know, like
They can really go. So I think another hour.
so anyway.
Drive it, it would take us 2 hours, but it will take us all day because we're being so it's supposed to be look like it. Looks like the third piece of yellow and pink, and this is technically here for the Oh, we were walking like that.
Okay, 1 second.
big shirt.
I wouldn't mind seeing them. They don't bother me. Thank you.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
But actually, don't. I thought we were.
All of us.
You want a mic?
Ladies and gentlemen, Jennifer Freshman.